Hey, welcome back, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, wherever it is, whatever time it is, wherever you're at around the world. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day or about to have one anyway. We're back. We're about to do another one. Back with this Waking Up with 1 coffee reviews. We got another one. Today we're going to be talking about the Kuma Coffee Company, and today the flavor is La Joya.
Sounds interesting.
Oh man, Kuma Coffee, they have tons of flavors, whole bunch of kinds. I've had a bunch of them, and most of them are absolutely delicious. I'm super excited to try this one, and yeah, let's get a pour and get after it. La Joya is a 100% Arabica coffee. This one is a little bit different. It's got a little more flavor profile than maybe some of the other ones, so I'm not really into flavored coffees, but let's see what this one has to offer. It's got a nice light brown, I'd say light to medium color. The smell is actually really nice. It's got a kind of cocoa and kind of fruit and cocoa smell. Almost like a hint of hot chocolate almost. This one might be a little bit sweeter. I can't wait to taste this one. Let's see. Cheers. Oh, that's different. I don't want to say it's light and watered down, but it almost kind of leans in that direction. But it has almost like a weird woodsy note to it. It's not a woodsy note. It's almost like fruit seeds. Like if you've ever sucked on what are those called? The red seed, pomegranates. Have you ever had pomegranates and eaten those seeds? It's almost like not quite that sweet, but like once you get all the sweet pulp off of it, like the seeds are a little more bitter, a little more tannic. It's almost leaning in that direction. That's kind of weird. But right behind there is like this sweet little cocoa note. That is really interesting. What an interesting blend. Again, I like a little bit of coffee with my cream and sugar, but we are trying it black as well. And this one's got a bunch of different flavors. This one's pretty complex flavor, a pretty complex flavor profile going on. It's just like a little tartness or like a little pith, like the rind, like the pith and the rind of a fruit, or like the tart tannicness of a seed, almost like a bitter seed of a fruit. That's weird, but it's not off-putting. It's pretty flavorful. I mean, it's a nice little friendly blend. I can't wait to get some cream and sugar on this. Let's check that out. All right, here we are, back in my wheelhouse. A little bit of coffee and the cream and sugar, as you can see. Tamped down all those bitter smells, and now it's just a lot sweeter. I'm sure the cream and the sugars has most to do with that, but it's more of a cocoa sweet smell. Yeah, all that tart and pith and like the tannicness of the fruit seed and all that. That's gone. This is all about sweetness now. Oh man, I've really loved all the Kuma coffees. Let's see how this one fares. Cheers. Okay. It's obvious it's not my favorite. Some of these Kumas are amazing, and some of them are right up there with my favorites. This isn't one of them, but it's not bad by any means. This one's a lot lighter. It does have that fruit flavor is back there. This one's more of a flavored, and like I've said before, I'm not a huge fan of like flavored coffees. I don't like the berried or the flavors. I don't like the real floral ones. And this one, it's not so floral, but it does have like a fruit flavor quality to it. And it's not bitter, but it's leaning towards, again, that pith and the tannicness of the like fruit seeds. And this one has to have fruit in it. There's some kind of fruit in this one for sure. I don't know about the chocolate or cocoa notes. The sweetness has kind of gone away. I mean, it's not bitter, but it's not like super sweet or chocolatey or anything like that. This one's more of a fruity coffee. Again, fruity coffees aren't my lane, but this one's not way overboard. It's not like putting me way off. I mean, I can drink this, but I believe this one's going to be going to the giant tamer. She'll probably be finishing this canister off. But again, I mean, I'll drink it in a pinch if it was there. It's just not 100% up my lane, but the flavors are there. I mean, it's a nice blend. The smell's nice. It's there. Let me say, always in season. KumaCoffee.com. Looks like it comes from the Cha-Cha-Gui region, wherever that is. Here we go. Honestly sourced, and we have notes of passion fruit, chocolate milk, and strawberries. So the passion fruit I can get behind. The chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is literally probably my favorite liquid on the planet. That is my number one nectar. I'm not getting chocolate milk in this. But the strawberries. So passion fruit, chocolate milk, and strawberries. I can get behind the passion fruit and the strawberries. Like I said, there's like a pith and almost a tannic tartness, and that's probably like the skin of the strawberries or something like that. And the passion fruit's probably like those those seeds. So I can totally get behind that. The chocolate milk, not so much. But yeah, this one's really good. Like I said, it's not tart or bitter in any way. It just, like I guess, leaning towards that passion fruit strawberry, I guess, note. I was thinking some kind of fruit note, and I guess that's it. And, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of fruit notes or, like I said, florals. But as far as this goes, it doesn't lean crazy in that direction. It is really tasty. It does, man, right, like way up in the cheeks right there. I mean, maybe now the power suggestion reading that, but it just got real fruity way up like high in the cheeks right there. So there is a bit of a fruit note on this. If you're into that, you like that kind of thing, you definitely want to check this one out. Kuma Coffee, La Joya. Like I said, there are tons of different flavors of Kuma out there. This one's not my favorite. I'll give this one an 8.0. It's still right there. Anything 8.0 and above is definitely 1-1 approved and 1-1 worthy, but this one's just kind of barely creeping up there, but only because I'm not into like flavored coffees, and this one is a bit of a fruit flavor. It's not crazy overboard, but it is definitely there, and you can tell. So if you're into that kind of thing and you like fruit flavored coffees, this might be one to check out, especially if you like just sticking a toe in it. You don't want to like dive into some crazy fruit flavor. This might be a great place to start. So La Joya Kuma Coffee, made right here in Seattle, absolutely 1-1 approved. And so yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys have an absolutely amazing rest of the day, and here's to waking up.